Alright, everybody. Functions. Functions are basically instead of writing the same code over and over again, it will make a block of code that will do a specific task. Now let's get into it. And first of all, we're gonna press the workspace plus icon. We're gonna go and insert a script, and then we're going to just delete all that. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna say local function and say hello. Then we're gonna put parentheses, and that is the function. Now basically, it's creating a function. And hold on, let me press enter. And it's basically creating a function, and we make it by saying local function, or you could just say function. You don't need the local, but it's better if you do that. And then the function name is say hello, and then we put parentheses there. And yeah, that's that. I am gonna go ahead and go to in that script. I'm gonna rename it to funds. Just funds. And what we can do is we can say print in this box. We can say print and hello. Hello. And when we run the game, it won't actually print anything. Oh, hold on. I have some other scripts that I need to disable. Disable. Sorry about that. And we're just gonna go ahead and it will print nothing. And you might be wondering why it's not printing nothing, because we said print and hello. And the reason for that is actually because we didn't call the function. You have to call the function name in order for the function to work. So we're gonna just enter the say hello thing. And by the way, the purple things, the purple blocks are functions, and these blue blocks are like objects. And yeah, that's basically what they are, so you don't lose count of them, of what's a function and what's an instance or an object. We'll learn about instances later, but say hello. And then when we do this and we press play, it's gonna say hello. That's because we called it. Now, we did that, but we can do more, because we're gonna actually, and that's basically functions, but we can do more by saying in parameters, and parameters are basically just variables inside the function which you put inside these parentheses. And what we can do is we can say num1, comma, space, num2. And it's creating a variable. And what we can do now is we can say a return, and we can change this print, or actually we can create print num1 plus num2. Then we can go and press return num1 plus num2. I think this is how this works. I might have to change it, but yeah. And now that we've done that, when we run the game, it won't actually do anything, and that's because num1 and num2 don't have a value yet, and that's where this comes in. When you say hello, when you write the function name, you have to put arguments in here, which are basically just numbers or other stuff, and we can say a and we can say, oops, I am in testing mode, and we can say 5, comma, 10. And now when we do this, it should print hello and 15. And you might be a little confused of what return does, and return basically just returns the value. It returns the value of it. You should use it. I don't really use them that much. Actually, it kind of is. My friend says he doesn't use them that much, but yeah. And that is pretty much functions. Actually, we can do more, and we can say in the ones, we can create a variable inside of here called part. What am I doing? We can say local part equals base equals game dot workspace dot base plate. And we talked about this in the video before. Check that out if you haven't. And basically we're making this, and we can say a part dot transparency equals 1. And that's basically going to make it invisible. So we've done that, and now when we do this, the base plate transparency is going to be 1, and it's going to print 15, and I'm actually gonna go and print hello here because yeah. And now when we do that, we print hello and 15. That's pretty cool, and that's basically functions. You can do a lot with them, like add if statements in them, and more stuff. And I want you guys to practice more with them. Practice with everything, so you don't forget stuff. And yeah, that's basically it. So bye.